Welcome to Bollywood Recapped. In this video, I am going to explain an Indian thriller film called Ugly, where the case of a missing girl takes us through a journey of human greed and brushes upon the egos and repressed emotions of the characters. Watch out for spoilers ahead. The movie begins with the housewife Shalini who is about to shoot herself with her husband's gun, right when she is interrupted by her 10-year-old daughter Kali. We then see Rahul, Shalini's ex-husband and Kali's real father, come to pick up Kali on a Saturday, the only day on which he is allowed to take out his daughter. On their way to a cartoon movie, they stop for a while to meet Chaitanya, who is Rahul's best friend. Rahul is there for a quick audition, but Kali rejects to come with him and decides to sit in the car on a crowded Mumbai street. She asks Rahul to come back soon, as Rahul goes upstairs to Chaitanya's home, leaving the car parked with Kali in the street. Whilst Rahul is gone, a street seller tries to catch Kali's attention with children masks. Chaitanya comes after a few minutes to meet Rahul and says Kali is not in the car and that the door was open. Rahul runs to find Kali and Chaitanya follows him. They ask everyone on the street if they saw any little girl, but nobody has seen her. Chaitanya then spots the mask vendor and asks him if he has seen the little girl, but he does not answer and stares at them instead. Chaitanya notices that the vendor has Kali's phone and asks him how did he get that phone. The mask vendor starts to run and both Rahul and Chaitanya follow him. After a long chase, the vendor gets hit by a car while crossing the road and dies instantly without saying anything. Rahul and Chaitanya go to the police station to file a missing report for Kali and the death of the street vendor. The sub-inspector realizes that Kali is the stepdaughter of the police chief Shomik Bose, who is a very rough but yet respected and honest police officer. Police goes to the vendor's house to see if he has kept Kali there but don't find anything. After a thorough police search all night, they still do not find Kali anywhere. Bose is informed about the kidnapping of her daughter, who arrives at the police station where both Rahul and Chaitanya are with the police officers and beats Chaitanya badly. Bose accuses Rahul of the kidnapping because of his drinking habit and shows him the recording of Rahul and Shalini's conversation where Shalini did not want Kali to meet him. We see that Bose has tapped Shalini's phone and listens to her conversations with others. It is revealed that Rahul, Shalini and Bose used to go to the same college. Bose beats Rahul, reminding him of college days where he used to bully him. Bose then decides to keep Rahul captive after beating him up. Chaitanya, after leaving from the police station, decides to take advantage of the situation to clear off his debt. He makes a fake call to Rahul asking for a ransom amount which is received by Bose. Before they can arrange the money, Chaitanya's call is traced and police arrests him on suspicion. He says that he had only called for ransom because Bose was more interested in his personal grudge with Rahul than the kidnapping. It is revealed that he is also not behind Kali's abduction. Police and Rahul continue their search operation in the city and in other states as well. Between this, we again see a flashback that after marrying Rahul, Shalini was not happy since Rahul didn't have a job and used to beat her. We also see that Chaitanya and Shalini had a secret relationship and had spent the night together. Rahul wasn't aware of his wife cheating on him with his best friend. Chaitanya uses a voice of a captive girl pleading to her father from a film audition and uses it to demand ransom from Rahul in his disguised voice. Rahul doesn't have any money to give to the blackmailer, and in a desperate attempt, he buys a gun and decides to rob a jewelry store to arrange the money, but ends up getting arrested by the police. We are then introduced to Rakhi, who is a best friend of Shalini but is currently having an affair with Shalini's first husband Rahul, leaving her own husband aside. Rakhi is a struggling actor like Rahul and is out of money. She also takes advantage of Kali's kidnapping by calling for ransom and asking a sum of rupees 20 lakhs. Other than this, Shalini's brother Siddhant, who is a local smuggler and is out of money, also tries to dig gold by calling Shalini for ransom and asks for 50 lakhs. Shalini, who is greedy for money and bored from her husband, adds her own amount and asks from her father a total of 65 lakhs for ransom. Her father arranges the money and Shalini, after deducting her own amount, gives the rest to Siddhant, not knowing that it is him who is asking and not any kidnapper. Bose comes to know about this and goes to Shalini shouting that she cheated her father and asks her where is the remaining amount. We see in a flashback that Shalini had asked Rakhi to keep the 15 lakhs secure for her. After tracing the blackmailer, we see that Siddhant is caught red-handed with the money. Police gives the ransom money to Rahul and tell him to deliver it to the real kidnapper while they are tracking his car and phone. But Chaitanya, who is calling as the blackmailer, knows about this and evades police interception by making Rahul throw the GPS and phone away. Rahul then gets into the blackmailer's car with the money. Later it is shown that Rahul, Chaitanya and Rakhi are together with the money. Rahul calls Bose to taunt him, to which he replies by asking if Kali is actually with him. Rahul then realizes that Bose truly does not know where Kali is and flies into a rage at Chaitanya since he had assured him that Bose had Kali. He kills Chaitanya in anger whilst Rakhi quietly leaves with the money. The police gets a lead on the mask vendor and revisit the marketplace after talking to a woman who knew the mask seller. The police finds out that they have a history of abducting children before. The woman finally leads the police to Kali inside the trunk of a bike where she is found dead. The police discover that she was actually kidnapped by the mask seller who hid her and then was unable to release her since he died in the chase. Kali could have survived if everyone didn't start blaming each other and instead started looking for clues as soon as possible. The story tells us the reality of the cruel world by depicting multiple broken characters. All of them wanted more than what they already had, and while all of this was happening, they all lost a little innocent girl. It is seen that even though none of them can be blamed, all of them were murderers. The end. If you liked this recap, subscribe to this channel for more content.